Hello, barefoot running people, faces of day family. It's me, David Scoggins. Welcome to What the Truck Part 3. Just to give you all a recap of where we are right now today, What the Truck is a series of a couple of videos with me transitioning from the military, having no job, and trying to find employment, which ended up being driving trucks. Um, Part one was me actually getting out of the military, trying to get a job somewhere, going to America Truck Driving School, fearing that I wouldn't pass, but graduated. And then I found a job with this company here, which is Northern. And then they had me for about 3 weeks and let me go because they said they needed someone with more experience. So now I'm trying to find a different job, which was McLean in Riverside, California. But they did not want to accept me because they found someone who was a better fit. So that's where we are now to this day. This is this current video. From here, we are starting with our series where we are going to try another interview with Cisco to see if they will hire me. So let's go and let's get started with the video, and thanks for watching. So here I am here. Just to let you know, just because you got the Class A, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be going here today at Cisco, where I tried McLean, but McLean said that they were not interested in me, or they chose not to move forward with me. So I'm trying Cisco today. And then of course, I already tried Northern, but they said they needed more experience from me. So I'm here today to try this. I'll be totally transparent. Am I nervous? Yes. Because I assumed that maybe McLean would give me the opportunity, because it said, military friendly, but that's not always going to be the case. Just because you're military friendly, there could be other things that they're looking for as well. But what makes me nervous is this company also said the same thing that McLean said. We're taking people straight out of school, but apparently what it is we take you straight out of school, but we want you to have the experience. So I'm having difficulty trying to make that make some kind of sense. I'm assuming if somebody came out of school, they've got the knowledge, but how much experience do they expect an individual to have if they just came out of school? So I am just concerned and hope that this isn't the case here. Hopefully I will get the opportunity. I know they say get it, it's hard work, but I'm a hard worker, and that's been my whole work ethic. So hopefully that pays off in this opportunity here. So I'm going to get ready to go in here, take this first step, and I will check back with you all and let you know how this works out. The road is not easy, but I'm just going to continue to push forward and not give up. I have to think about some of those times when I went running, especially that one run video that said, "What the hell?" Just got to look at where you are right now and just keep driving till you get to the point that you need to be. So here we go. We're going out here to Cisco and we'll see what happens. All right, that interview was definitely interesting. A little more challenging than it was with McLean. Do I know how I did? I'm not sure. It's just really, as the interviewer was asking me questions about certain situations to see if I was a good fit for a job, asked questions about my driving experience. Of course, I have little to none. Just like 3 weeks or so. And then I got the opportunity to ask him questions. So he did not know I was going to come at him with a lot of good questions. I came at him with good questions, and I don't know if that's going to be something that's marked against me, but I was asking some pretty challenging questions for him. So, in reference to the hiring process and the company itself. So, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but if they do say we're going to bring you back for stage 2, I will have to do a driving test, which I said didn't have a lot of experience at the prior one. So, we will see what happens next. So this is stage 1, and they don't have a set in stone time of when they will contact you back, either by phone call or email. So we'll see what happens. Needless to say, Cisco never called me back. So I'm trying McLean number 2, San Bernardino. Good morning, barefoot running people. It is me again, David Scoggins. I've had countless numbers of interviews here. Today I'm at McLean. This is part 3 of the interview. I'll let you know what happens when this is all said and done. I will be going inside. We will see what happens. A little bit nervous. I'll tell you what happened after the first event, but for right now, we're just going to go in here. So, hold tight. I'll give you a follow-up when this is all said and done.
1 hour later.
Okay. So, what was funny about that interview is it wasn't what I expected it to be. I was trying to practice to answer all these crazy questions that I didn't even need to do. I mean, this interview, he just straight talked to me. Just like, hey, this is what the job is all about. It wasn't about he asked me questions like, of course, the original question is, why did you pick this company, or how did you hear about it? Then after that, he didn't really, he was just started talking about what kind of work you do and how much you get paid. It wasn't like an interview. It was like he was talking to me like, this is what you'll be doing, or this is how it's all kind of set up. So he said to give him a call back again tomorrow that says, so how would you know if you're interested or not? If you're interested in picking a person? He said, well, I wouldn't give you my card if we weren't interested. So this feels like it's going to be good. He says the beginning may be a little tough at first, but I'm willing to do anything I need to do get the job done. So I'm here. We'll see what happens, and we'll check back in tomorrow, and I'll let you know. So here we are again. Barefoot Running Family, Faces of Dave. We are here.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Georgia Boulevard.
And we are coming back to McLean's again. Day 3. No, wait, what? Yeah, day 3.
Take the next left onto Georgia Boulevard.
And let's see what's going on today. So first I had to do a drug test and then a DOT physical for a physical card, and I had to do a background check. And once that was cleared, hello everybody, it's David Scoggins here. So it's the end of a day here. Mark this day down from my own personal history. It is March the March the 30th, 2022 here. I have officially did everything I needed to do for here at this McLean that they said they would go ahead and accept me at here in San Bernardino, Southern California. Went through all the orientation, did the drug tests, did the physical, the whole 9-yard kit and caboodle. Even got the little badge here too. Got the little badge there too, so that's pretty good. So I'm able to clock in. I'm feeling all official, but I'm gonna be honest, I am feeling a little gun shy. My experience with Northern kind of, it looked like I was going to be there also. But then what happened was, I looked like I was going to be there, but then they said, get yourself out of here. They just set up the field goals and punted me like a football player. So, yeah, anyhow. So, am I a little nervous? Yeah, I'm still a little gun shy. I think if I can get past that 3-week, 1 month time frame, I'll feel comfortable. It does feel a little bit different than Northern. It does feel this place is huge. I mean, there's a building here, then there's a building across the street. I didn't know they had a building across the street. This place is enormous. Thank you, McLean, for allowing me to come on board, and we'll see what happens. And oh yeah, just a caveat, I know a lot of people say, you work super hard for these different companies, but I've already worked out, and I think you got to just develop your own experience, your own life situations. You will come to your own conclusion on if something is hard or not, and that's just me talking, not even doing the job yet. I already know it's hard. I'm already used to being a hard worker, so we'll see how that turns out and what that looks like at the end of the day. But anyway, I'm here. Thank you, McLean, for having me, and we'll talk to you next time.